Good morning to everyone. It's a beautiful day here. Autumn in its fullness, 3rd of May, Monday. No, it's not Monday, it's Wednesday. It's a work day for me. So it's my first day of a work week. I only do 3. So, well, it's not only 3. I love doing the work that I do. So we're here to do the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So we're going to switch over to the cards. You switch into your psychic senses and your spiritual realm of connections in whatever that way means for you. And here we go. And good morning to each of you there who I've already put your hellos up as well. In the background was Michaela, Kerry Ann and Lucy. It's wonderful to see you here so quickly. And you've got the beautiful rainbow there, Michaela. I love that. Cold and wet and gloomy today. Oh, that's a bit sad, but at least the spirits can rise that temperature to being a beautiful, sunny, smiley day, even though we haven't got that in the cards yet. So could be later in the week. Sure, the weather report. Yes, it is beautiful outside, sunshine. There is clouds though, so somewhere it's going to be raining in our state. Here we go. We've got the Gilda Brevery Lenormand deck is laid out. And I'll read the Owl card first because I've got that sitting here waiting, and I'll explain the spread shortly. So just because it's not what you were expecting doesn't mean it's not everything that we've been waiting for or that you've been waiting for. Isn't it gorgeous? The trio again of those beautiful owls. I love seeing the trios. And whatever we're expecting, you're expecting almost always to have these set out really, really geometrically correct and with the space between and straight most of the time. I do have that there. But this morning, no, it wasn't. And good morning, Rena. Lovely to see you. As I laid them down, I did them quickly, and then I wanted to straighten them, and Spirit said, no, leave them as they are. This is how they are falling today. It might be a little higgledy-piggledy, and it's not what we usually expect. It's not what I expect. I like to have the in line and everything like that, but sometimes our days are going to be a little higgledy-piggledy, but it's perfect. So here we go with the fish in the home space. We've got the choices as our workspace. The ship is the unexpected. The snake on its angle, very much an angle, is our role. And we have the ring as that outcome, that central pivot. And because it is the last card laid, it is overlapping all of the others in the way that they laid themselves down this morning, basically. So with fish in home space, it is about that is abundance, working with others. But it's fitting in. In a home, I'm feeling that for today, it's meaning there's going to be a little bit more of an emotional feel to the day, going with the flow of how we're feeling. And it's working in with those who are our home space. And even if it's only yourself as that, that you have in your home, it can be connected to those who are your friends and that extended feeling of family and home. So that's what I'm feeling with this, is being in the flow and allowing that might be a little more emotion based. Work through it, allow it to flow, and all things will come to be, shining through the gem of who you are and into whatever else your influence is out and about through your day. Now, whether it is work does present us with some choices today. So certainly consider deeply, I think, it's a grand staircase here. Consider the importance and the priority of what your choice is that you're making when it's presented to you. And definitely you'll feel that steering one way or the other, because we've got the influence of the ship that's flexible choices. This is it's an airship. This one's got a lot more flexibility in how we move and groove through our day-to-day. Might take a bit more of a slow pace with it, but we're definitely going to rise to the occasion of making that important decision in our workspace with the help of that unexpected presence of the ship, in this sense that, it is going to have a longer lasting influence. So make sure that you're doing making the right choice. You need to feel it right in that heart space as you're stepping through the planning decision-making process there. Good morning, Sarah. Lovely to have you here. So trust self and certainly connect with your spirit guides if it's really, really big decision that you're needing to make, so you know and trust that you are stepping into that right moment. And I've already partly explained with the ship, it is the flexibility of being able to move through with choices, whatever you've got coming up. For this one in the home space, it could just be, the continuity of the ship's going to land on the water and give peace, a landing space somewhere that can be that is just that little bit of, an inner holiday, I suppose, Zen moments or things like that. So instead of feeling, because you might in the home space feel like you are going to have those moments of really feeling like you're drowning, you've got this space to be on I wouldn't say grounded, but it is a grounding aspect in that space of feeling safe on a ship. It's not just floating around or gasping in the water type of thing. I'm hoping you can understand that. You might recognize that as and when it may happen for you through the day today. And here with the snake, our influence is going to be, our role is going to be that feels to me like really connecting with self and protecting that is our fruits, the who we are. I'm feeling that we may feel a little bit, it's almost like a reaction of protection, defense, feeling for me right now as I'm tapping into the energy of the snake, so that you are having that awareness of you are worthy of protecting yourself and the who you are, that is your your essence. Not at a point of where you're attacking. It feels to me like it's just that defense, and it's okay. All things will be okay, because it's really treasuring yourself in this. That's the outcome. It's finding out those inner gems that are you as part of this process of defending and standing up for yourself and being you in your family, your home space, as well as making those important choices in the workspace that you can, really recognize for yourself what is important as you're moving through those work decisions as well. But it's shining out who you are. You are further strengthening that vow to self. That is your inner you. I do feel it's a little more about the, self in growing your pathway today. It doesn't feel so much about interactions out and about. I think a lot more of this today is shining your light, shining, really shining up the gem of who you are, so that you're sparkling and really feeling that sense of self by the end of the day. That's what I'm feeling there for our cards. So I'm going to leave it there. It's now the 10-minute mark going by my little clock on my studio back in. Certainly, if you're needing any other deeper help with individual readings or anything, the links are in my Boundy page and the mytimetv.live in Facebook, I think. Not sure if it goes into YouTube. That part I'm not 100% sure. Certainly, I haven't got that on the eCam, so I'll just do that. Whoops, I've just got to type that one because I didn't do it earlier. Psychic, how do you spell psychic? Got online, that's going into the Twitch and Twitter spaces, I hope. So thank you for being here and sharing your morning with me. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you that joins in. I love and appreciate that you do share around, that I do these lives. Thank you, Kerry Ann. And also these beautiful emojis and sharing our energies. It's wonderful. So thank you. And I have put in the those same pages. I'm pretty sure I posted it. May 27, 28th is the Body Mind Psychic Expo here in Adelaide. It's the annual one that I do go to. So I've already put the link in there for pre-bookings for those who would like to join me there. So blessings to each of you. Be the best that you can. Namaste until tomorrow morning. Bye.